Call him Mr. Boombastic, and him a move fantastic. Big up to Shaggy, Shaggy is making huge moves. Anyway, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Before we get into this, as the slide progresses, you will be seeing pictures of Shaggy's new purchase. We're talking about Shaggy, our Shaggy, Jamaican Shaggy, Mr. Boombastic himself, Shaggy. This whole big deal, Shaggy bought a multi-million-dollar house in the United States of America. Can I tell you? Alright, so the details before I even get into all this is, I want people to understand and to remember that Shaggy is his net worth as of 2020 by Forbes. A very reliable source. Shaggy's net worth is 14 plus million US dollars. So the man money tall like that. But we're talking about Shaggy, Mr. Boombastic. Shaggy, the legend, the icon, who has been doing this for quite some time now. So what this tells us is that Shaggy wasn't only just doing music. And he's not going to be one of the people who 20 years down the road, we look at them and say, yeah, he was hot back in the days, and look upon him now how he might live. Shaggy has been investing his coins. And I wish every one of our musicians could do this, because we see it all the time. Them hype and them hot for now, right? And they get old and their groupies get old and their money dwindle, and then they have nothing to show for it or barely getting by years later on. Some even asking for some charity handout in order to get by. So big up to Shaggy for setting the example for that. Save some for a rainy day. Over here on SouFLoTV, we always say that anyways. You understand? It says make a little, save a lot, and spend a little. Right? Put it up for rainy days. Invest in something more than cars and clothes and hoes. Alright? So, again, let me reiterate. Shaggy's net worth currently is 14 plus million US dollars. So Shaggy good. Him children good. And it seems like with this kind of money and the proper investments like what he is making, he is going to be good for generations to come. This is what you call passing on generational wealth. That's true? Alright, so reggae music icon Shaggy just paid 2.2 million US dollars for a home in Coral Gables. And this is by TheRealDeal.com. The Grammy Award winning singer behind Boombastic. And it wasn't me. He closed the deal on a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom house at 8010 Les Pinos Boulevard in Coco Plum. Alright, so a lot of people are saying, damn, why they put out his whole address? 8010 Los Pinos Boulevard in Coco Plum. Can I tell you this? Don't even try going over into that area. I live here. Okay, don't even try going over to that area. You are not welcomed. You cannot gain access. It's a highly secured area and an exclusive area where the houses are all in the millions in this arena. So so them protected by, probably even have sniper around the area. You're just not allowed to get in. It's tiers and levels of security to get into this place. So don't mind the fact that they actually put out his address of his new location. Alright, so anyhow, he has actually owned a home in Florida before. In Miami, to be exact. Right? So I know the first time, and Shaggy is not new to this. He has owned properties in the United States of America before. Him splash out a 2-point-something mil on a next house now, and it's front page again. It is about 5,756 square feet. This is a non-waterfront house, was listed with Hilda Jacobson and David Pulley, 4 of Douglas Elliman before. Them even tell you where it was listed, what real estate company it was listed with, and what realtor actually assisted Shaggy, whose real name is Orville Richard Burrell. Boy, all him name Jamaican. Orville, come here now. Orville, go tell grandma, say, yeah, Orville. Mr. Burrell. Orville Richard Burrell. Closed this deal on his house, and he is the actual owner. Now, records actually show that that property was purchased in 2002 for $1.3 million. 2002, you know. Fast forward now to 2021, and they just sold it back for $2.3 plus million. And it was purchased in 2002 for 1.3. So you see, when we tell the people them, say, listen, stop investing your money in frivolous things that lose value quickly. Invest in some real estate if you can. Save up your little money and invest in some real estate if you can. Before you drive a up-to-date 2020 Benz and 2021 BMW and Mercedes Benz and looking to get all other luxury cars and these kinds of things, take that money and go invest in some real estate. Because real estate appreciates value, meaning value increases over time. Can you imagine purchasing a property for $1.3 million and then selling the property back 2 decades later for $2.3 million? That's a whole $1 million appreciation. You understand? Them thing that we are talking about. So the house that Shaggy lives in is actually built in the early 1980s, and it features a courtyard, it has a pool, and it has a garden. It even has a chef's kitchen, and it has a 2-car garage. The Coral Gables house sits on nearly half an acre of land in a gated, highly secluded community. Coco Plum is also home to Grammy-winning singer, just to give you an idea of the type of people that live in this area, this neighborhood, that Shaggy is just purchased this house in. Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Mark Anthony just listed his waterfront property around them place there for $27 million US. All right, and this story actually was first posted by the LA Times. Listen, a lot of us might say, well, Shaggy house is probably the most expensive in that area. No, it's not. No, it's not. There are houses that are way more expensive in this area where Shaggy get him house. So you must understand the kind of levels when I say security beefed up and there's no easy access. So don't mind the fact that they published the address. You can't go in there. Don't take it from me, but take it from me. You can't go in there. Mr. Boombastic, sir, continue to lead the way. And when I close this video, let me say this in closing. Shaggy is a shining example to even our artists, the rest of our artists in the industry, how to handle your business properly, how to understand that the music business is a business, how to get proper lawyers and proper people on your team so that they cannot just be yes man friends and inveigle you in all kinds of foolishness, that they understand though where money and appreciating value is concerned. Make sure all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed in every contract. Make sure you are working on contract. Make sure you are getting those residual checks. Make sure that all your affairs are in order. Not only that, on a deeper level, I've never heard a song where Shaggy sing about up on that gal and how him fuck out our hole. And pardon me, my raunchiness, but I'm just giving a perfect example and cutting straight to the point. Shaggy has never had to sing one of them bust out a boy head and gun in a boy face and shoot woman in a church cause we wicked and bad. Don't you notice the kind of music that he makes? And for the simple fact that that music is clean and the music is understandable, people around the world sing word for word when Shaggy takes the stage. I know no easy feat to get into the entertainment industry, especially where reggae dancehall music is concerned, and to maintain a career at the tip-top level. You're talking about multi-Grammy winning Shaggy, you know, who has prolonged his career and has only gone up and up and up and up. Shaggy is an ambassador to Jamaica brand of culture and music, shining on the world stage without a doubt, and nobody can take that from him. A shining example, man. How to do the music, how to transcend boundaries, how to get this thing on an international level. I appreciate it. I love it. I respect it. I'm going to say big up to Shaggy for that. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Are you a Shaggy fan? Are you fascinated with, or do you love to see the progress that Mr. Burrell has made over the time from he has entered the industry to now, and how he is now and continuing to grow now? Remember, Shaggy just did an album with Sting. Big Sting. And that album garnered him his 2nd Grammy. So it's no play game. The man depend in business, don't it? And I like it. Shout out to all the Caribbean people out there who tune in. Shout out to especially my Jamaican people. We are a great people. If only more of us can realize the greatness within us and rise to the occasion, like our brother Sizzler says. Alright, big up on yourself. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And then hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified when videos are uploaded or when we go live right here on SouFLoTV on YouTube. I'm out. Catch you on the next video. Peace.